Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. We're 44 kilometres northwest of the Perth CBD, and we're in a suburb called Eglinton. Now Eglinton's built over about quite a big area, 10 square kilometres guys. There's only 3,700 people that live here, but as you can see we're quite high up over here. We're on a lookout area over here. And check these nice chairs, these nice bar stools over here. They're all bolted in so you can't move them. But you got that, you got a nice table over here. You can bring some drinks up here and enjoy a drink. Ocean's just there, so that's your view. What a beautiful view. And over here is it's just more land over there. They are developing it all. You can see all the machinery over there guys. And there's a nice park. As we drove in, there's quite a few nice parks, but that one there looks pretty good. And over here is all the new land releases over here. Some of the blocks have been released and some haven't yet. And if you keep swinging the camera around, there's a car park there, because that car park there is a big play area over there. Check that out. That's right in front of the water. And the building over there with all the sails and umbrellas and everything, that's a pub. So look at that. That's your view guys. That pub's right on the water's edge. What a beautiful, we haven't been to that pub. We don't know what it's like. I might pop in there for a beer, I'm not sure. Susan said no. No, she never. And guys, look at that big house over there, the double story. That'll get perfect views over there, and it looks like it's got quite a decent sized balcony over there on that house. So this is the highest point over here, because these steps we had to climb up. There's probably about 100 steps we climbed up there, and we'll take you to a different part of Eglinton now and show you guys around. Check this out. We are in the nanny state of Perth, Western Australia. We've come down from that lookout tower, and we've just noticed a little crosswalk here guys. To get from the lookout tower to that little park there, they got 3 strips there. Give way, and here's the sign, look both ways before crossing, and watch out for that big mining truck coming down. Unbelievable. Hey guys, we are in another part of Eglinton, and it's just a little play area over here in front of these townhouses. So you've got all different sorts of housing options out here, and these are some townhouses over here. So if you don't have a big block to maintain, and these are double story by the way, as you can see, and so wouldn't be a big area to maintain, and you'll get a decent sized house also. So it's fairly new out here, but there's a bit of a history with Eglinton. The suburb was actually named in 1974. It was approved as a suburb name in 1974. And was actually named after the sailing ship vessel Eglinton, which was wrecked on the rocks near Alkimos, which is another suburb not too far from here. Apparently guys, there are plans for Eglinton to eventually become a satellite city, and it's estimated that about 55,000 people will eventually call the suburb home. Well, it is a big suburb, 10 square kilometres, so they're going to cram them in. So if you like a lot of people, like being amongst a lot of people, check this wall out guys. Look at that. There's no cement in there. It's just the bricks just hold it all together, or the rock just holds it all together. That looks pretty cool. So these houses here are a little bit back from the beach. That beach, by the way, that we showed you, it's called Amberton Beach in Eglinton. and the pub over there is the Amberton Hotel or Tavern. So for such an old area, it's very new because it was named way back in 1974. Now at the moment, guys, there's no shops out here, nothing at all. So the closest shops would be Alkimos, which is the next suburb, further south from here. And the closest schools are also in Alkimos. But there is a train station out here. It's on that Yangship, on the Joondalup line, sorry, which runs through here. Check this house out, guys. Don't know what's going on here. At Potts City. Potsy. There's a Potts in Perth. He's a bit of a wanker. There's a few of them around. That's Potts City. He must live there. He lives up this way somewhere. So, guys, what do you think of the houses out here? They're all new. They're all very well. They should be well maintained. It's all new out here. Here's a double story going up here. That one looks quite nice. These houses here look like they're built on sort of smallish block. Well, all the blocks now in the new suburbs, guys, are very small. So you might be able to get one for about 500 square meters in these new areas, but that's probably as big as it gets. I found the worst garden, guys. There it is there. Such a small front yard, and they can't maintain it. Pretty sad. This is all they had to do over here. Check this out. Just a bit of artificial turf, and you've got it all maintained. Put a frangipani in the middle, put up a parking lot, and you're laughing. Someone's having a nice lunch. I can smell it. I don't know if it's a barbecue or just the food that they're cooking, but it smells okay. As we walk through the suburb of Eglinton in Perth, Western Australia, 44 kilometres northwest of the Perth CBD. And we'll go down this street over here and have a look what's going on over here. We did see that train station, guys, coming in. I don't know if we're going to go over there. We'll probably take a drive there and show you the train station. Hopefully, we did see it. It's perched high up on a hill. So we'll go there and have a look at the train station. But this part of Eglinton here looks like it's actually been here for probably 3 or 4 years now, because it's well established through here and looks pretty good. Oh, look at this car, an old Holden V8. Check this out, Holden Premier V8 station wagon. Check that out, that's a beauty. Look at that. Very, very rare. Be worth a bit. And that car dates back to the 1970s, by the way. I used to work with a guy that had one of them. He sold it he had it for a long, long time. He bought it brand new in the 1970s. And he had it right up to the 1990s. Then he sold it, and him and his wife were on holidays in Queensland, and he spotted the car there, talked to the guy, and yep, it was his car that he sold. Small country, big country, but it's small. Look at that, guys, there's more development happening over there, behind that fence over there. So it's going to be a big area, Eglinton. Let us know what your thoughts are on Eglinton. Leave some comments below. Would you live out here, 45 kilometres from the Perth CBD? Mind you, the train does run through here now. Well, hasn't started to run yet. They are testing the line and that, and the trains and all that sort of thing. So it's in testing mode at the moment. There's a house over there for sale. I don't know if it's... But we're going to go down there and have a look. Now once the train starts running through here, guys, there will be buses taking you to and from the train station. So they'll take you into the suburb. Check this little wall over here, guys. They've just put pebbles in there, and they bought that wire cage, and you fill it up with rock or pebbles, whatever you put in there, and no cement required. Just whack it down. This house is sold, actually. There it is here. It's one of those narrow type houses, or sort of narrow. No, it's a normal house. But that's sold. Don't know what it went for. This shouldn't be happening. See the sprinklers on over here? Sprinklers shouldn't be on this time of the afternoon. I think the cut-off time is 7 or 8 in the morning. So that's a no-no. They can be fined. The Water Authority used to clamp down on people like that. I think they've given up. Too many dickheads in the world, can't control them all. Governments have allowed it all, guys. I'm going to have a whinge. The governments have allowed it all for the dickheads to flourish, so shall we say. And no one can control them. They're out of hand. Something's happening down there, guys. There's some sort of huge metal structure over there. Don't know, it could be the first school in Eglinton. In Eglinton, there's no G, Eglinton, there's one G, E-G-L-I-N-T-O-N, Eglinton. That could be the first school, I don't know. So there you go, guys, I was right. I'm not right all the time, but it is a school. And there it is, Eglinton Southwest Primary School, opening in 2025 for students from kindergarten to year 6. So there you go, quite a nice looking school actually. The picture there shows it. And they've already got the playing ovals in there. That'll probably, well, that's a park. It is a playing oval. It's got floodlights over there. So the school will probably use that, I would say, for their sports days. So the guys are working here today, so they obviously, it's late on a Saturday afternoon, and they are working, so it's probably a rush to get it all done, because they have promised it for 2025. Eglinton's first school. And right over there on the hill, guys, you can see a nice big house over there. He'll get beautiful ocean views, because the ocean isn't too far from here, so they've given the primary school prime land over here, close to the ocean in Eglinton. So I think we're going to try and find that. There's just a view of part of the estate. Now there are other little estates in Eglinton also, but we won't be taking you there because it's quite spread out. Like I said, it's built over 10 square kilometres. But we are going to try and find this train station and have a look what's going on there. Hey guys, have a look at the fencing over here. They're done like waves, like a wave effect. How cool is that? We just spotted that as we're driving out. And that's all metal fencing, by the way. and it's metal strips, and it's just done in a wave type effect. Pretty cool, quite like that. What do you guys think? Never seen that before in a suburb. Well, this is the beach, so they've obviously come up with that and done it like that, and it looks quite effective. Just thought we'd show you guys that. Well, we're still in Eglinton here, and this here is the older part. It's called Alara Estate, and there's a sign over there. See it over there. And the houses aren't that big over here. There's a few decent sized ones. It's not too bad, I suppose, but it is an older part of Eglinton, and it's actually on the other side of Marmion Avenue. Now, Marmion Avenue is a main arterial road through this area, through the oceanside areas, shall we say, and Marmion Avenue actually splits the suburb of Eglinton in half. So this estate here, Alara, is a good 5 kilometres from the ocean. So it's not really close to the ocean at all, but it's still part of Eglinton. Like I said, Eglinton is a huge area. And there's just a little side street here, just showing you guys what's down on this older part of Eglinton. Now guys, there is the most expensive house in this area is actually $1.2 million. It's actually one of the original old houses over here. It's only a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, but it's on 2.21 hectares of land. So it's one of the old original houses that was here from the year dot. And we're about to take you up to the cheapest house in the area. But a little bit of controversy. Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, here's the cheapest house in the area, guys. This is at number 16 Albedo Chase in Eglinton. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Oh, it's under contract. Look at that. It's under contract. And I've just done these notes on Tuesday, and today's Saturday. That's how quick they're selling here. This is the house here, guys. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage, number 16 Albedo Chase in Eglinton. It's only on a 375 square metre block. And they want from 599,000 Australian dollars. And that house was not under contract when I done my research on Tuesday, and today's Saturday, and it's under contract now. That's how quickly the houses are being snapped up. Even 44 or 45 kilometres from the CBD, they're getting snapped up. So guys, there has been a little bit of controversy about this suburb. Years ago, in the 1970s, it was talked, or not the 1970s, sorry, the 1990s. It was talked about a resort being built out here. I'm going to call it the Eglinton Beach Resort. And it was supposed to have a golf course, a marina, a beach resort and leisure accommodation built on over 245 hectares of land. It never ever eventuated, and that's probably why it took so long for the suburb to get up and running, because governments knocked back a lot of things. The developers put the proposals forward, and governments knocked it back, because you'd always get someone in the government who's against development. There's always someone, and when they get together as a group, they become very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Becomes very nasty in that guy. Toxic, that's it. That's the word I'm looking for, toxic. It becomes very toxic, and these people get together and they just mess things up. I mean, I downloaded the documents of that government article, and I had a look at it, and the proposal that the developers put forward was pretty good. It looked very, very good. Colour photos and everything, colour drawings and everything. So it's a pity it never happened, but yeah, it didn't happen. So anyway, this year's, like I said, Alara. Susan just got attacked by bees. I just walk straight through them. They don't worry me. Once you start flapping your hands around and that, like she done, they will attack you. I've got none around me. She's still got a couple following her because she just walks straight through it. What we're going to do now, guys, we'll give you the median house price in this area. So if I can get my notes in order here, because the wind's blowing it everywhere. The median house price over here isn't too bad, guys. 553,000 Australian dollars. And there's no data available for units out here. And the median land price out here is 230,000 Australian dollars. So not too bad. So guys, what we'll do now is we'll take you to the train station if we can get there. And we've had a few bad luck with train stations out this northern corridor, all the new ones they're building out here. So we'll take you there now and wind it up over there. We found the Eglinton train station. That's it over there. And I reckon it's complete, but there's still a lot of work going around. They're working today because I think they're putting in the car park. Well, the car park's nearly finished. So a lot of stuff will be finished over here, just a few little odds and ends. But when you get off that train at night, guys, look what greets you. Ocean views. Look at that, you can see the ocean for miles. So that'll be a nice feeling once you get off there, hop into the bus, and the bus will take you into your suburb of Eglinton, and you'll see those beautiful ocean views, a calming effect. And this over here, the railway line's just down there, guys. You can probably see it better over here. If you swing the camera around, that's it over there. See the railway line over there? That railway line goes all the way up to Yankship. So guys, we might just wind it up over here in the suburb of Eglinton in Western Australia, and I nearly tripped over a rock over there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know, leave some comments below. Let us know what you think of the suburb and about the train station. It looks like a decent train station over there. The workers are leaving work now and they're all coming up behind me over here. Probably going to ask us what we're doing over here. And guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little thumbs up button. And we'll see you in the next one.